Hello students, welcome to Umadevi Children Academy. Students, today we are discussing some numerical based on the order of fraction, right? I hope you understood the yesterday topics. What is the order? How we have to find the unit of order? All those things we are discussed and the types of order. All those things we are discussed in the yesterday topics. But in the today topics, we are going to discuss about the some numerical students. Let's see the what is the numericals here. So numerical based on the order of reactions. So here students, the reaction 2A moles of product, 2A moles converted into product. The concentration of A decreases from 0.50 to 0.38 molar in 10 minutes. What is the rate of reaction during the interval? So students, here in this reaction the A product which turns A reactant turns into product during image at the time T is equal to 0. The concentration of A is 0.50 and product is 0. At the time T is equal to 10 minutes, concentration becomes 0.38. At the time students, concentration here decreases 0. Just a minute. Okay students, once again the 2A moles it turns into product P. Here at the time T is equal to 0, the reactant becomes 0.5, right? Product is 0. At the time T is equal to 10, then the concentration 0. From which what happened? Minus 0.38 concentration decrease. This concentration turns into product form, so that's why I am written here 0.38. So concentration here product increases 0 to 0.38. Right students? Okay, solution. The rate of reaction is the change in concentration of reactant A with respect to time. The initial concentration is 0.50. Final concentration is 0.38. At the time 10 minutes. 10 minutes means there's 60 seconds. So change in concentration of reactant students. Change in concentration of reactant final minus initial 0.38 minus 5, and finally we got the change in concentration of A is minus 0.12 molar, right? So rate of reaction we will write here degree concentration of reactant minus delta A by concentration of A by delta T. The minus 0.15 molar divided by 600 seconds. So students, one thing you keep in your mind, why I substitute here extra minus, because in the previous introduction we have discussed that the rate is never be 0, right? Concentration of reactant must be decreases, but the rate never be negative. The rate is never be negative, so that's why to make it positive, the rate make positive, we had to substitute one more extra minus here, so then we got the answer in positive form. The rate is the positive students. Right students, I hope you understood that. Next example is in a catalytic experiment involving Haber process, nitrogen combine to form ammonia. So rate of reaction is measured as a rate ammonia, that is 2.0 10 to the power of minus 4 meter per second. If there is no side reaction, it means there is no byproduct. So what was the rate of reaction expressed in terms of nitrogen? Whatever the rates are mentioned, ammonia rate is mentioned here 2.0 10 to the power of minus 4, right? So what is the rate of nitrogen to preparation of this ammonia? You have to find here. So students, the rate of reaction is students the stoichiometric coefficient of nitrogen 1 by 1 decrease concentration of the nitrogen minus here, or you may say minus, there is a change in concentration of nitrogen, and decrease concentration of the hydrogen, that is minus 1 by 3, that is hydrogen. The next is the increased concentration of the product, the ammonia, stoichiometry 1 by 2, that is delta NH3 by NT. Then we have to use only nitrogen and hydrogen terms. Here we are using just only the nitrogen terms and the hydrogen terms. Right, students? So stoichiometric coefficient of nitrogen 1 by 1 delta N2 by delta T is equal to stoichiometric coefficient of ammonia delta NH3 by delta T, students. So then, students, we know the ammonia concentrations, right? So that's why what we have to do, then we have to put the concentration of ammonia value here, and we then 2 to get cancelled, then we got the answer is the 1.0 10 to the power of minus 4 for the rate of formation of ammonia. Right, students? Understood, students? So this is a very simple example, students. Like this, the many examples are there in the chapters. So third example, this is a third example, students. Third example, the reaction 3 moles of A turns into 2 moles of B. What? Okay, the rate of reaction plus the change in concentration of B with respect to time is equal to. So what is it's equal to? So we students know the rate of reaction. The stoichiometric coefficient is 3, so that's why I am substitute here minus 1 by 3. Change in concentration of reactant is equal to the stoichiometric 1 by 2, the change in concentration of B. Then what happens, students? We have to find out this value. It's equal to, then this 2 will be moved here in this the numerator, then this is taken as the outside, then it becomes the delta, sorry students, this is not 1, this is not 1, so delta B by delta T, that is equal to minus 2 by 3 change in concentration of reactant with respect to time. This is the answers. Right, students? This is the answer. Right? What we have done here we are removing this value outside, taken as outside, and this 2, whatever this 2 is there, this 2, students, this 2 is move upon here, this 2 move upon here, then this value is taken as outside, then is multiplied with 2, the concentration of A multiply with 2, then we got the 2 delta A by 3 delta T. This answer we got here. Yes, students? Okay, students, next example, for the reaction of chlorine iodide ion react to form iodine molecules and chloride ion. It means the chlorine turns into chloride ion. It undergoes what type of reaction? That is the reduction reactions. Right? It is 0 oxidation state here. It turns into -1. Right, students? And the iodide ion turns into iodine. It means here the oxidation is -1. It turns into 0. So it means here the oxidation reactions. It occurs oxidation reactions. Right, students? And the initial concentration of I minus was the 0.20 moles per liter, and the concentration after 20 minutes was 0.18 moles per liter. Then rate of formation of I2 in moles per liter per minute would be, we have to calculate the rate of formation of I2, you have to find out here, right? Okay, initial concentration of I minus, we are written here the 0.20 moles per liter. Final concentration is the 0.18 moles per liter. The rate of decomposition I minus is the rate of change of the rate of reaction of rate of decomposition means dissociation. So I minus is the change in concentration of I minus with respect to time. So this one will be written as a the final concentration of minus initial concentration, that is final concentration of I minus initial concentration of I minus, right students? Okay, and the final time minus initial time. So what is the final time, students? Here the final time is 0.18. The initial time is, what is the initial time, students? Here the initial time is 0.20, and the final time minus initial time, right? Final concentration minus initial concentration whole divided by final time minus initial time. Then we got the answer, students. The 0.01 moles per liter per time. This is okay, students. Here what happened here? Now we are finding here the rate of formation of I2, right? How we have to find? With respect to concentration of I minus, right students? Look at here, the I minus concentration here already find here. The I minus concentration is 0.01 moles per liter per time. With respect to the I concentration, we are finding the rate of formation of I2. So rate of formation of I2 I written as here the changing concentration of I2 with respect to time dt, right? Then we have to find with respect to I minus, so that's why I am using here the stoichiometric coefficient 1/2 changing concentration of I to the power of -1 divided by delta t. So 1/2 the changing concentration of I minus divided delta t, right students? Okay, what is the I minus value here, students? I minus value we already find in here, that is 0.001 whole divided by 2, this 2, right? Then we divide this value, then we got the answer is 5 into 10 to the power of -4 moles per liter per minute. This is the answer, students. Right students? Okay students, I hope you today understood the today topics. If you find any doubt, then ask me, students. Thank you so much for your cooperations.